Hey, what's up guys, this is Vikas once again back with another tutorial, and in this tutorial I will show you how to create a 5-step square infographics like this in just PowerPoint guys. As you can see here, I have used a rounded square as a main shape over here, and in each particular square you can see a tag of titles, means a space. I have provided a curved space, as you can see here, two-side rounded rectangle shape I have provided for the title section, and I have provided a gradient color to each of these round square with some text and a logo. One more thing here, you can find that each rounded square is connected with a particular mountain, and at the base you can see the 5 mountains over here, which is connected with a strip like a structure like this. Okay, so this is looking so attractive guys. It's looking eye-catching and beautiful. You can create it in PowerPoint. You can create such infographics in just PowerPoint guys. So before I start creating it guys, I just want to request you, if you are watching my video for the first time, new on this channel, then please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever we upload a new video on this channel. So without wasting any further time guys, let's get started. Just click on insert option. Here you will find new slide option. Click on that and choose a blank slide. Okay, let me show you which type of slide size I am using. I will click on design option. Here you will find the slide size option. Click on that and choose custom slide size option here. As you click on that, you will find a pop-up window regarding to the information with the size of the slide. Like I'm using the wide screen, which is predefined in the PowerPoint version, and if you want to see the width and height, then here it is. So I'm going to press OK. We are ready with the blank slide, and now we'll start creating the shape. So we'll start creating first we'll start creating the square. Okay, so I'm going to click on the new slide, click on insert option. Here you will find the shape option. Just click on that and choose rounded rectangle option from there. Press Ctrl and Shift together, drag it outward to make it a rounded square like this. And now you will find a yellow dot over here, so you just have to slide it leftward to make the corner sharper, and drag it to the right to make the corner rounded. So I'm going to put it something here guys. Okay, so this is enough. Let me take the reference of the previous slide. Here this is enough guys. So now what I'm going to do, I will again click on insert option, click on shape option, and this time I will choose this particular shape, round same side corner rectangle. So I'm going to click it and drag it over here to get a shape like this. You will find 2 dots over here. So we don't make any changes with this dot, but we'll do changes with this dot. I'm going to drag it to the left to make the upper 2 corners rounded. Okay, so I will put it over here like this, and now I'm going to remove the outlines from this shape. Okay, okay, now let me change the color of this shape. So I'm going to change it, for now I'm going to change it to the yellow one, and or maybe orange, or whatever the color you want to choose, you can choose. Later on we will change the color with the gradient effect. Okay, so right now I'm going to click on rotate option and flip it vertically and put it over here like this. Actually I have created this shape to provide a title section over here. That's why I have created a particular section. Sorry. So now what I'm going to do, I will duplicate this yellow shape by pressing Ctrl and T and put it separately here. Now we'll select these 2 shapes and press and click on the merge shape option. If you don't find the merge shape option, then please click on the format option. After clicking on format tab, we'll find the merge shape option. Just click on that and choose fragment option from there. It will be fragmented. Now we have to change the shape fill, anyone. just for differentiate these two shapes and put it over here like this. Okay, now we are ready with the shape. So it's time to fill it with the color. So I'm going to click the yellow shape, big square, rounded square actually. Right click over here, and here you will find the format shape option. Just click on that. As you click on that, you will find the format shape pane at the right side of the screen. So now you just have to click on the first option, that is here. You can see this is the second one option, this is the third one. So first one option, fill and line. So you just have to click on that and choose fill option from there. Under the fill option, you will find the gradient fill option. Just click on that. And we want only two handles over here, so I'm going to delete the extra two handles from here. And now for the left handle, what color I'm going to do? I'm going to use this color, or maybe some darker color, darker gray color. So I'm going to use this color for the left handle, and for the right handle I'm going to use some lighter gray color like this. Now before moving further, I'm going to change the background color. So I'm going to right click over the slide and click on format background option. As I click on format background option, now format background pane will appear at the right, and I'm going to click on the gradient fill option over here. Okay. So I'm going to alternate these handles like this. Okay. And for the right handle, I'm using which one? Okay, for the right handle, I should use some lighter gray color like this. Okay, and the angle should be something. We want lighter part over here and the darker part at the right side. So I'm going to decrease it like this. Yes, this much is enough, 60. Okay, now we'll fill this. Let me take the reference of the previous slide. We have to put the darker shape at the top of the square and the lighter shade, lighter gray color at the bottom of the square. Okay, so I'm going to alternate this. Sorry, this is for the background. We have to choose this shape, and we have to alternate this shape like this. These handles, and let me change the angle, like we want the darker shade at the upper side, as you can see here, darker shade at the upper side and the lighter shade in the lower part. Okay, now again select this shape, click on format option, and you will find the shape outline option. So I'm going to click on that and click on width and increase the width of this outline. So I'm going to do it 2:1/4. So I'm going to choose it this one, and we will fill it with the gradient color. So I'm going to choose the line option under the format shape option, and under the line option you will find a gradient line option. So you just have to click on that and delete the extra two handles from there. And now what I'm going to do, I will choose a gradient color for the left handle and right handle. So I'm going to choose it like this. Okay, now you can see the effect like this is ready. Let me select this, and for the right handle I'm going to choose this one. Now you can see, guys. Okay, so we have to remove the outline from this shape, so I'm going to make it no outline. And now it's time to fill it with a color, guys. So to do that, what I'm going to do, for this I'm going to fill it with the color. So I'm going to choose the gradient fill option. For the right handle, the color I'm going to use is, let's say, any color, and for the left handle I'm going to use this color, this light color. Okay, fine, guys. So I'm going to group it, like I'm going to select all these two shapes and press Ctrl G to make a single group, guys. After this, what I'm going to do, I will rotate it to the 45 degrees. So I'm going to click on rotate, click on more rotation option, and here you will find the rotation option. Just make it 45. like this, or maybe minus 45. Okay, so it will rotate and rotate like this. Okay guys, so now it's time to put the text over here. Before doing that, we will provide the shadow effect and create a mountain like this. Okay, so to do that, what I'm going to do, to provide the shadow effect, I will choose this shape, click on the effect option. Here we will find the shadow option. Let's click on preshade, and now I will select this type of preshade over here and make the transparency something this much. Distance should be this much, and blurriness you have to increase, like you have to do something this much and make it more transparent, right? So I'm going to do it like this. 87 or 90. Okay, so it will be perfect right now. So now I'm going to select all the text from the previous slide. So I'm going to ungroup it, guys. Let me ungroup it. I'm going to select this as well as this text. Okay. Press Ctrl C and press Ctrl V. Paste it over here and put it over here like this. Okay. I'll put it over here. Now it's time to copy this text. I'm going to press Ctrl C and press Ctrl V to put it over here and place it over here. Okay. Now click on insert option. You just have to choose a rectangle, drag it like this to make a strip which connect this square to the mountain. So I'm going to remove the outline and fill it with the white color. Now I'll put it over here, right click and send it to back, as you can see here. Okay, so I'm going to select all these shapes, put it over here. Okay, and now I'll press Ctrl G, press Ctrl D to make another duplicate copy, and I will drag it over here. I will put it over here. Before duplicating it, I just want to make it small. Like I'm going to press Ctrl and C and drag it inward to make it smaller like this. Okay. Now I will press Ctrl D and put this shape over here. Let me put it over here. Press Ctrl D and put it over here. Okay, right? Again press Ctrl D. Put this shape over here. Press Ctrl D. Put this shape. Make sure that it should be aligned to the previous one. Press Ctrl D. Put this shape over here. Make sure that it should be properly aligned with the previous shape. Like this. Okay. Now it's time to create the sorry guys. Now it's time to create the mountain. To create the mountain, what I'm going to do, I will click on insert option. Here you will find the triangle option. Just click on that and randomly drag a triangle like this. Put it over here at the bottom. Right click over here. First I'm going to remove the outline. So I'm going to right click over here, edit point. You will find 3 dots. Just click on this dot. Drag it over here like this. Drag it over here like this. This dot you have to find, drag it over here like this. So you will get a mountain like this. Put it over here, press Ctrl D, make another duplicate copy and put it over here. Just increase the height. Press Ctrl D, again put it over here. Increase the height, right click over here, edit points and drag it over here like this, or maybe here like this. again you have to press Ctrl D to make another duplicate copy and put it over here. Press Ctrl D to make another duplicate copy and put it over here. Right click over here, choose edit point. It's up to you guys, whatever you want to provide the shape you can do. Okay, now we'll select all these shapes and let me provide it this color. And for this, what I'm going to use, I will use some darker color like this. For this, I will use lighter one. Okay, so this is lighter one. For this, I will use the darker one. And for this, I'm using lighter one. Okay, so right click over here, click on edit point option and drag this something here. Sorry, right click edit point option, you just have to click on this black dot and drag this handle something here. Okay, it will give a pleasant effect. Let's bring it to the front. Okay, let's right click over here, bring it to the front. Now it's looking perfect, guys. Okay, so the only thing you have to do, guys, you just have to change the gradient color for each title space and change this text as well as the icon. I have provided all these things in the previous slide, as you can see here. So you have to do just these few steps and your infographics will be ready for the use. So let me do it very fast, guys. I'm fast in forwarding the video so that you can save the time, guys. Okay, guys, so now we have to change the text. Like I'm going to option, make it option 1. This will be our option 2. This will be our option 3. This will become our option 4. And this will become our option 5. Okay, so you have to do the same thing. Option 2. This will step 2. So I'm going to make it step 3, 0, 3. I'll make it step 0, 4. And I'll make it step 0, 5. Okay, guys. So this is all about the tutorial, guys. Before concluding the tutorial, I just want to make a announcement that I will provide all the download link of these two slides in the description section of this video. So if you want to download the slide and want to use it in your project, then you can do it very easily by just clicking on the link provided in the description section. Okay, so just go there and check out the description box, download it and use it in your project as per your need, guys, without any cost. If you So if you have any query, then don't forget to write me on my WhatsApp number, and I will try to reply you as soon as possible, guys. So that's all for today. See you in the next tutorial. Till now, bye, and thank you very much for watching this video.